The man charged with capital murder in the shooting death of Huntsville police officer Garrett Crumby made an announcement in court today that could alter the direction of his case.
Juan Laws told the judge that he wants to change his plea from not guilty to guilty. He made that statement against the advice of his defense attorney, Larry Marsili. This isn't the first time that Laws has made those statements, and that they were not approved by his lawyers. In fact, News 19's Kayla Smith was in the courtroom for us today. She's joining us here in the studio now with more about, so what is the future of this case, Kayla?
Well, Laws has clashed with his legal team during several court appearances, even writing letters to Circuit Judge Allison Austin saying he's unhappy with his counsel. He recently told the judge there wasn't enough evidence to indict him. Today, he offered to plead guilty, and questions remain about his mental health evaluation. This is the handwritten motion to dismiss his case that Juan Laws sent to the court last month, where he argues he's not guilty of capital murder. Thursday, he said he wanted to plead guilty, and that's a turn Madison County Chief Deputy District Attorney Tim Gann didn't expect.
There's no way to know, what's going on in their camp. They've got their jobs to do, and the two attorneys on this case are professionals. They're doing a great job, so it's just wait and see right now.
Laws told the court he believes his case is moving too slowly and his attorneys are not adequately representing him. Gann says this case is unfolding pretty quickly.
It's moving fast enough. It's moving faster than any of the other capital cases of this magnitude has moved in this county, so he's got really nothing to complain about.
The court was not prepared to take a plea Thursday, so the change has not officially been made. But defense attorney Larry Marsili told me Laws is determined to move forward with a guilty plea. The defense and the prosecution just received copies of Laws' mental health examination from the judge, and both sides say that will give them a better idea of where the case is headed.
To get this report back allows us to start moving forward with the case and actually start preparing to try it and get a date.
But the defendant has been unpredictable. Laws has made several moves to get rid of his attorneys, including writing to attorney Bruce Gardner dismissing him as counsel. When Gardner filed a motion to withdraw from the case, it was denied by Judge Austin. She's also asked Laws to stop contacting the court directly. His attorneys are supposed to file motions on his behalf. Laws will have another status hearing in January. News 19 has learned if Laws does plead guilty, he can ask the court directly to give him a death sentence. We've got full coverage of today's hearing on WHNT.com.